stop by later. Maybe I'm gonna fix something tea. You wanna grab something from the street, bring it home? But yeah,
Welcome to our NGR6152 Advanced Pathophys class. In the past, this course had lots of complaints regarding the course design, as pathophys is never really an easy subject to learn. On top of that, it has tons of contents that need to be covered within one semester. I participated in teaching this course last spring, and this year I am the sole faculty of record for this course. The reason I wanted to tell you is that it's a lot of things to do for this course, and I wanted to make the course better for you guys. So each week I will be revising all the PowerPoints from the past and make it better for you guys so you can understand it better. You can have more focused contents rather than 150 PowerPoints to go over just within 1 week. I will record them afterwards as well. So it's a very time consuming process. So please be patient waiting for your slides and recorded lectures. I will release them as soon as I finish, but definitely by the end of Sunday, so you will have the brand new lecture to watch on Monday or during the weekdays. So this means that you don't have to get up and attend the class. You have a lot of flexibility to watch the lectures any time of the week. That works better for your schedule. It's too good to be true, right? Too good to sound very appealing. But the catch is that you do have to complete all your assignments, complete all your lectures, and make sure you do understand the lecture content so that you don't fall behind every week. So I won't go over the details of the course objectives, but I do want to point out that this course is important to help you understand lots of disease processes that you encounter in the OR. It will help you better manage your patient's hemodynamics. For example, why hypertension patients in general will experience more severe hypotension after induction. This course will help you answer the questions. So once you know the expected outcomes, you can intervene early or change your management. In this case, you change your induction drug dosage, or you anticipated actually to give pressure before with your induction drugs. All right, so as you can see, we have a very tight schedule. So please do not fall behind on your study. Figure out what's the most effective method for your learning. Everyone is different, so I have talked about this before. For me, I'm not keen on reading textbooks because I find it less effective for my own learning and less efficient. But if it works for you and you find it more effective by reading textbook, by all means, okay? So you need to figure out what's the best effective method for your learning, then use it. You will find, if you find YouTube to be more helpful, then use that as your adjunct, okay? So again, all the test questions will be covered in my lecture, and it is the same style as how I taught the farm class. So you guys should have known my style by now. So everything that I go over, you don't really have to go extra miles to read anything beyond the lectures unless I ask you to do so. So that means if I ask you something to read beyond the lectures, that means you do have something that you really need to read it over because that will be covered in your exam. Okay. So this is what you will see on the syllabus. So you have 3 exams, and you have 1 final exam, and you have 1 group seminar presentation. So the seminar, I know students always don't like presentations, but it's actually part of your DNP portfolio requirement. So you do have to do that to meet the DNP graduation requirement. So it will be a case study presentation. You will work with one of your classmates to complete the case study. So you will have more details as we go along. Okay. So textbooks, you can, for me, I know I'm really not keen on textbooks, but and therefore I never really try to look at new edition, older edition. For me, older edition works just fine because rarely they really have significant changes in terms of the contents. They may rearrange some of the chapters, they may add a few new tables, figures, but essential contents are all the same. And that's why I always say if you have older textbooks, don't buy the new textbooks because it's really, I'm frugal, so I don't want you to spend extra money on the textbooks. But usually the older textbooks will suffice, and you can just use whatever you have to help you with the reading. Okay.